Good morning, everybody. We've got our own Mohit Rajhans. This always feels interesting because you work so hard behind the scenes, but you're also a film reviewer.
Yes, I'm very passionate about film, so this is a great opportunity for me to talk to you and the audience about what's coming up this summer.
Yeah, and you're always on the money. Blockbuster season, fast approaching. Let's get through them all because I can't wait to hear what you have to say. First up, month of May, we're in it.
We're in it, and obviously Iron Man is the big title right now. But let's go to next weekend where Indiana Jones is going to sweep the market, so to speak. It's finally being resurrected for a screen. You know, Lucas and Spielberg spent a lot of time getting this script ready, and it actually did its premiere at Cannes last night.
You're kidding.
But there's an embargo on the reviews, unfortunately, and they've stuck to it. You can find anything online yet about the reviews, but the hype is there, and the buzz is there too, and I think this is going to be one of the films that'll really kick off the summer season.
Will Indiana take over Iron Man?
Yes,
do you think, at the
definitely
box
office-wise, this is going to be, like, think of it this way, Speed Racer was supposed to, which was released last week, and it only did $18 million compared to the $100 million budget. So unfortunately, fortunately, Indiana Jones is going to be around to sort of take the cake.
He looks great. He looks as good as ever. Okay, Sex in the City.
Everyone's looking forward to Sex in the City.
The girls are.
Definitely, and for good reason, right? You know, other than 27 Dresses, has there really been a flick out that really caters to this demographic?
As they call it, the chick flick genre.
Right, and it's a demographic that needs to be catered to. And this film has been anticipated for the last 6 years. How long is the...
Well, the stars themselves have been saying they can't believe that the momentum just gained after the last episode. They couldn't believe how people were responding when watching them film in New York City.
Yeah, and there's a need for it, right? Again, you want to see these girls back in action. What I'm worried about with this film is I'm worried that, you know how some shows don't transfer well to movies because they're usually an hour or 45 minutes?
Yes.
I'm worried that we might get about 90 minutes into it and go, all right.
Well, it's been Oprah-fied, though. Oprah's stamp of approval will help it, no doubt. Okay, we've got The Happening. Now, that's coming out in June?
Yeah, so we're going on to June now, and that's M. Night Shyamalan's latest film.
Brilliant.
Now, we're going to show a clip of The Happening. It's Mark Wahlberg's, Mark Wahlberg is starring in this film, and this is his first venture with Fox, so it should be interesting. So let's take a look at a clip from
Homeland Security and the CDC
has reported attacks. Boston, Philadelphia,
Maryland.
The government's testing something there that went wrong.
The affected area now includes California.
Authorities are now feeling, by the sheer numbers of attacks, that a terrorist group being responsible is becoming less and less likely.
Creepy. I gotta say, you know, good on him for being such an accomplished actor now. At first, people were like, what? Mark Wahlberg not buying it now?
He's in town shooting Max Payne right now, actually, too. So if you want to stalk him, he's here.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant actor. The thing with that, it does preview during Iron Man. And I know a lot of the kids in the audience, they were really freaked out by it. You heard them go, Mom, what is it? What is happening? That's why you got to watch the movie.
I think it's going to be the return of M. Night Shyamalan in this genre, so hopefully it's a hit for him.
The best at psychological thrillers. Wanted. Tell us about Wanted.
Wanted is Angelina Jolie's latest film, and it's sort of a cross between Lara Croft and Mr. and Mrs. Smith. And of course, you know, news broke yesterday that she is, in fact, having twins. Yes. And I don't know where she finds time to make movies, but that's
and travel the world and take care of 4 kids.
That's definitely my action pick for June. I think it's going to be one of the sleeper hits.
She's really good at that stuff, too. Get Smart. Now
Steve Carell, it's a maybe for me. I'll just brush this over and say it's a remake. Obviously, Steve Carell is not, you know, a great actor and when it comes to movies, but we'll see how he does with this one.
Let's get into July. The Love Guru, hearing so many things, as well as Don't Mess with the Zohan.
Actually, these are my misses for June.
Misses.
So here we go. Zohan. Don't Mess with the Zohan is Adam Sandler's latest film, and it's basically the premise alone is so whacked out. Oh, this is actually
Love Guru.
So Love Guru is Mike Myers' latest film, which, of course, we were talking a bit about yesterday.
Shot in Toronto.
Shot in Toronto, and it's basically about this guru that's hired to help the Toronto Maple Leafs win their first Stanley Cup in however many years.
Yes.
I gotta say, I am not looking forward to this film. There are so many elements of it that really don't look like something that's entirely appealing. I don't know if, you know, a lot of people are going to want to watch a movie about hockey, and I think Mike Myers and Adam Sandler and Eddie Murphy are all going to have misses this summer.
Can't leave without saying you definitely give a hit to The Dark Knight, the follow-up to Batman Begins. Brilliant. Heath Ledger there, unfortunately, passing tragically, but stealing it.
Yeah, I think both that and Hancock will be hits in July as well.
Thanks, Mo. Great stuff. To hear more about Mo, go to mohitsmovies.com, and you can hear him every Friday on Flow 93.5 and watch him on Omni TV Sundays. How do you do it? You do one of the busiest guys in showbiz.
Well, I just love movies, and I love being here. So.
Yeah, thanks, Mo. It's so funny when we do this, as if we don't know each other. Over to Kevin in the newsroom. Did you listen, Kev? Indiana, 2 thumbs up. Mo hit.